Hey everybody, how you doing this morning? Uh, so I went to hang out last night, Shira, and that was enjoyable. I was kind of expecting a hangout to be what I usually experienced, and I was happily disappointed. It was a great hangout. Everybody was making great points. People were letting each other speak. Yeah, I mean it was a really enjoyable experience. I should have got more sleep, but anyway, um, it was fun. It was good. You know, the happy cabby thing. That chapter of my life is over. I mean, it's like the universe has, forcibly closed that chapter, and I'm happy about that. I'm really, really happy about that. I did mention that I am writing a book, and I've got, for the most part, written. It's going to be part memoir of my time in prison and part spiritual work, philosophical type stuff. The prison memoir stuff is going to be mainly my uh, going to the actual prison. I did spend some time in LA County. I am spending some time here in rehab, but I'm really not choosing to write about that right now. I might later. They don't give us much time to do uh, any free time stuff here, except during the weekends. Mostly during the week, it's going to group every different group every hour, every couple of hours. Um, it's been interesting to hear other people's perspectives on their life. It's been really informative, really good. Um, a lot of these people, I mean, you have, in order to get into this program, you have to be nonviolent and have to be 4 months away from your release date. But that I honestly think there needs to be more of these rehab type places within LA, within California, within the country, because the way we treat our prisoners is abysmal, and it doesn't rehabilitate them. All it does is it forestalls the problem. Oh, we don't want this person to commit another crime. This person did something the government didn't like. And that's another aspect of it. The word felon. I mean, the government is basically creating an artificial minority class. It's basically what it is, and anybody can be a felon. That most people think, oh, felon, that means rapist, pedophile, murderer, uh, you know, that kind of thing. A felon can be somebody who had a bad check, somebody who got caught with a joint in their own home. Uh, Anybody can be a felon at this point, and then it keeps the government making money, which is another aspect of the problem. Um, the guards, interestingly enough, when I was in county and prison, the guards were the ones who were violent. The guards were the ones promoting the race politics, the prison politicking. The guards were, basically uh, making people's lives hell, especially if you're in a dorm. Um, if you do something they don't like, they'll trash your locker or trash your area, but then they'll also trash the area of the people right next to you. Basically, everybody gets punished for one person's action, which basically the slaves keep each other down, and the guards promote it. The guards promote it. It was amazing how, I mean, it the way the prisons are set up. The guards have a guard station, and it's kind of, you call it the fish tank, right? You could look in there and you could see them sleeping during the day. Um, at night, they'd be leaning back in their chair, wearing sunglasses, dead asleep. They did not want to be woken up for anything. Um, yeah, so I mean, it's not, they're being paid a six-figure income to do a job that's really not that hard. Um, and a lot of them really do enjoy being violent. And that's, I mean, I was told by quite a few inmates that, the only difference between the guards and the inmates is the color of the costume that they're wearing, and that is a reality. Also, I had no idea ramen noodles could be prepared in so many ways. Wow. Two websites you want to check out just for curiosity's sake: inmateshopper.com by Freebird Publications and prisonlegalnews.org. I'm pretty sure it's a .org. Prison Legal News is a conglomerate of lawyers, attorneys, paralegals, and other such people who are working to make the prison industry a lot more sane and healthy, which it needs. And I can honestly say I am done with the YouTube drama. There, there's a lot of things out there in the world that need help, that need fixing, and I'm one of the few who is capable of doing it. And I'm done feeling sorry for myself. I'm done feeling like I'm a piece of trash. I'm done feeling like I'm worthless. Um, that's the reality of it. But a lot of that is going to have to do with my spiritual uh, beliefs, which I will tell you in my book when it comes out. So when it comes out, I'll definitely tell you guys and publish it. Right now, I'm also working on some other money making projects, which I'm not going to talk to you about. But I think that a lot of you are going to be very pleased with what I'm doing in order to change the societal culture as it is now. And no, I don't think that I'm not arrogant about it. I'm just like, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get it done. Talk is cheap. I'm gonna get it done. I don't really care what anybody has to say about me at this point. What more can they say? You know, I mean, I'm middle aged according to society, and I realized that I have the power to make things better for a lot of people, and I'm going to focus on that. you know, so this has been a very long video, but that's okay. Oh, it's going to be a great day.